You want my hot take?
Sure.
I wouldn't change the prequels at all. Because they gave me so many good video games. I think it's an L I'm willing to hold. When I'm playing Battlefront 2 and Bounty Hunter and all the pod racing games, I even like the pod racing games for the N64. I see you shaking your head. I love all of those. Have you played Bounty Hunter? It's my favorite Star Wars game. You play as Django, and it's so good. You just hunt bounties.
I don't know. Episode 2 is like one of my least favorite movies of all time.
Oh yeah, no, they're awful. I don't disagree that the movies are literally the worst thing ever. I just think that so much of my life was spent playing those video games with
you
the
are
homies.
friends with Dirty Deeds. Who secretly loves the movies.
He has to. No one sits people down for he sat me down for 12, 13 hours and made me watch all the prequels with him just to complain about them. He pauses the movies every
I know. I've heard
minutes.
about this legendary story. He did it with Alex too.
Tells you exactly what's wrong.
You know, Emmett is syrup, by the way. I can call him that because we're friends. Emmett's actually, even last set, was taking it pretty close with Phish-it. He's playing really well today.
Well, he got that Phish-it advice. He went to college. He was learning.
Ooh, that's true.
Folded arms, smiling.
Has Phish-it been to an Evo?
Yes. He was definitely at the first Evo. I can't remember who he beat, but I was watching and I was popping off.
Nice.
I was popping off hard.
Yo, do you remember at the first Evo when PP destroyed Armada?
Yo, do I remember that? I remember PP disappearing into the crowd. He destroyed Armada so bad.
It's so bad. That was all Falco, too.
You want to know how much that left an imprint on me? Do you know what my Falco's name is?
What?
The Beak. Do you remember in the commentary they're just shouting, "The Beak is at his peak"?
Yeah, I do.
I love that so much. This is my Falco's name. It's the Beak.
If that was a one-day tournament, 100% PP would have won. Because remember, Mango got wobbled that day.
Plaid Mango, definitely not the best Mango. He wore a red plaid shirt.
We got
definitely didn't
Syrup
look
going into a lead here?
Like I told you, man. He listened. Oh, no. Wow.
You know, it's funny. Just Saturday, well, early Sunday morning, technically, because we went out to party after the Arcadian.
I should have came. I heard it was Emily's birthday. I wasn't invited?
Well, no, it was Gabe's birthday,
Okay.
Jib, and no, you weren't invited. As far as I know.
You think I can't crash a party? You think it's my first one? I've been crashing parties since I was a fetus. A neonate.
You want to crash a wedding?
I've always wanted to crash a wedding.
Just fuck all the bridesmaids?
Isn't that the premise? What movie is that?
Wedding Crashers?
Wedding Crashers. This is Wedding Crashers.
Huh? Yeah.
Who's in that again?
Owen Wilson and...
Has to be Ben Stiller.
I think it is Ben Stiller.
if Owen Wilson is in it.
Oh, it is Vince Vaughn. It's Vince Vaughn and Owen Wilson.
Whoa, not Ben Stiller?
No.
I didn't think that Owen Wilson was allowed to do movies without him.
There's only one place the party can be held. I don't like the implication behind you crashing a party as a fetus in my pants.
I'm on my preformed feet dancing. Let's go.
So this one is 3 out of 5.
Yeah, this one's best of 5. Just imagining dancing as a neonate.
But yeah, anyway,
DK.
Emmett was talking to me about how he feels like he's hit a wall and he's trying to get over it. So hopefully today he feels, you know, a little bit better.
Wow, that was some stuff.
Wow, he evened it up.
With that sick dare. That was flames.
Wouldn't have worked in PAL.
Whatever. No one wants to play that European trash anymore.
I mean, I don't.
1.0 for life. I only play Japanese garbage. So I'm a. You ever play Guitar-Ru Man? It's my game.
Guitar-Ru Man. Isn't Guitar Hero made by an American company?
No, Guitar-Ru Man. Completely different game.
Oh, what's Guitar-Ru Man?
Yeah, hella Japanese. I don't even know how to describe the mechanics is how Japanese it is.
Well, the most Japanese game is like Dynasty Warriors, which is just pressing like X a bunch of times. So
Dynasty Warriors is the least. It's the most American Japanese game around. Yo, me and my girlfriend played I was playing Dynasty Warriors with the wife the other day. Super fun. I hate Dynasty Warriors by myself. But Dynasty Warriors...
Of course, it gets boring super fast if you play it by yourself.
I was going to buy Berserk Dynasty Warriors.
They have so many Dynasty Warriors. There's Gundam Dynasty Warriors.
Legend of Zelda Dynasty Warriors.
Zelda. They're coming out with Fire Emblem Dynasty Warriors. Berserk Dynasty Warriors. It's been rough for in-game commentary tonight. Hey man, good commentary is just people talking like it's a conversation.
You want us to talk about DK Marth? I don't know anything about DK Marth. You want me to give you false information?
So I'm pretty sure DK wants to get a grab and then Cargo throw up air.
Yo, listen, Marth has a sword. He can keep him away.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
And then Marth wants to make sure that DK is in the air and dies. Oh, what a back throw from Syrup. Oh, forward throw, keeping him in the corner. Down smash? No down smash. Forward smash. Oh, that one didn't hit.
There's nothing I'm against more than just a commentary that's what's going on in the game.
Yeah, that's the Gunblade.
Oh, dude, Gunblade's so bad. He's godlike in Smash 4, though.
Well, okay. Here's... Fuck him up, Phish-it. My tag is somewhat meta. Wow. Dude, Emmett's Westchester. You got to rep Emmett. And he's the underdog. I feel like... what was I going to say? Oh, yeah. So the reason Gunblade's so bad at melee commentary is the game moves way too fast to do actual play-by-play. Right? Like, because you'd just be constantly, like, trying to go boom, 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 boom. What? I love Emmett. Fuck you.
Oh, no. Oh, okay. I thought he was going to side B up there. Oh, that's it. I feel like, could he have mashed out there, you think? He tried. He tried. He let us know. Wow, that hits so high. He's been getting them with those down airs.
Yeah. It's a good move.
That's not right. The beach crouch cancel. Wow! Who is this guy?
Yo, Emmett, just think. If you beat Phish-it, you'll have beaten the DK who's beaten the Moon in 2014.
Still counts.
It does. Moon was still like a top 50 player in 2014. I don't remember exactly where he was. I know the year before he was like 71. And like I was like, wow, that's really low for no reason.
Well, that's because California, remember?
No, it's actually because like he only had one breakout tournament at the very end of the year at ROM 6, where he
ROM
beat, like
7?
no ROM 6, where he
Sure?
beat Chillin.
That was
his
7.
Nope. 7 was after that because 7 was my first tournament, and Alex's first breakout tournament as Fox.
Smoke
His
him up.
real main.
I'm just waiting for him to realize. Stop wasting his time. I don't understand why everyone wastes their time.
Dude, Hax is gonna make him switch again.
I hope so.
No, I actually think Alex just like needs to gain confidence back in his Falcon, and he'll start doing okay again.
I just think he just needs to, like, you know. I don't want to say care. Because that's not necessarily. Like, he clearly cares. There's like no bloodlust in him lately.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I agree. Ooh. Punch. Hit him with a crit.
I hate DK. I hate that he exists, you know?
I mean, what character don't you hate in this game other than Fox?
I like Falcon.
Okay. There's one.
I think Peach is dope.
I think Peach is dope as well.
I love Ice Climbers. Ice Climbers are my favorite character in this game.
Does that include wobbling?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I personally don't wobble until it's last stock.
Last game, last hit.
Oh, dude, it's the best because they're like, "What? You can wobble?" And then I always hit them with the, "Oh, dude, I didn't know I could. I really wanted to win." That's literally the best. and they believe it too because I do it at 400 BPM rather than the standard 200.
Well, I think it's like between 180 and 220.
It's 180 and 210.
210. Okay.
Oh yeah, no, I could do it that way.
I don't think you could.
I could.
I think you're way too used to the 400 at this point.
Nah, I could actually do it that way. I just need to listen to some music, you know? Get the rhythm going. I can learn. It's just like, what's the point? Is that going to hurt
Does anyone
people's
know any
feelings?
songs at 200 BPM?
Anybody know any good 400 BPM songs? Yo, I want to do it at 800 BPM. That's the next goal.
No way. No way.
I just, at that point, I just have to like drop my controller and just.
You know how you can practice is try to get as high as you can with Luigi down B.
Kill myself. That's when you're like the Luigi Supreme.
You could do it with Doc's down B too.
Could you kill yourself?
What?
With Luigi's, you can kill yourself off the top.
Can you
Yes.
really? Oh my god. I thought you meant like in a way like I'm playing Luigi, kill me.
I mean, yeah, that too, but
Fuck Luigi.
yeah, Luigi's are degenerates.
Yes, they are. Fuck that character.
I'm
in general.
Luigi racist.
Me too. I've never met a Luigi man I like. That's actually not true. I like a lot of Luigi mans.
I thought I liked debate, and then one time I was watching him talk to some Sheik, and he was like, "Yeah, man, down tilt's so good in the matchup," and I was like, "Debate, isn't that not true?" And he was like,
Yeah.
he was like, "Of course that's not true. Sheik is already good enough in the matchup. Why do I gotta give that guy real advice?" And I was just like, "Oh my god!" I was like, "What kind of?"
I love. So I generally don't like watching Swedish, but I love watching Swedish versus Luigi because he legit plays Luigi like he has no options, and he just plays aggro as hell. It's actually really fun to watch. And he's never lost to a Luigi, so clearly that's the way to go.
Has he lost to Luigi once?
No. Swedish delight. No,
Oh
he's-
wait, he lost to Doug Samus. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I also think of him as like
Oh, that was.
Superb versus Samus.
Yeah, that was so sad. That was at Big House 5.
Oh, I'm up.